Prince Harry was refused access to King Charles on Coronation Day, a well-placed source has claimed. The source revealed the Duke of Sussex, 39, arrived at Buckingham Palace shortly after his father, 75, was crowned at Westminster Abbey but was turned away from seeing senior members of the royal family. They add Prince Harry remained in Buckingham Palace for just 30 minutes and did not join the royals for the official coronation portraits. He is not known to have seen or spoken to any of his family inside the palace. Harry went to Buckingham Palace after the coronation, said the source. He was guided away from where the royal family were congregating and preparing for the official photographs. He was kept completely separate from where the family was set to celebrate, which included a private area behind the balcony. In the end, the official photograph included only working members of the royal family and King Charles's new slimmed-down monarchy. However, the source adds those closest to the Duke of Sussex found it astonishing that the King's second son was not included in the photograph. It is really an occasion where the monarch's children should be included whether they are working royals or not, said the source. It certainly raised a few eyebrows in royal circles and signaled to everyone that it was a turning point for the Sussexes. A report at the time suggested the Duke of Sussex visited Buckingham Palace for logistical reasons, which allowed him to take a moment out of the public gaze. Although Harry was due to depart Heathrow on a flight back to the US later that afternoon, the source adds there was still plenty of time for him to speak with his family. Harry had time to personally congratulate his father, but it wasn't to be, said the source. He was booked on a flight back to LA that afternoon, but there was still enough time to shake hands and to extend his best wishes. If things went well, there was always a later flight. Upon departing Buckingham Palace, the Duke of Sussex traveled to Heathrow to return to California to be reunited with his wife Meghan Markle, 42, and their two children, Prince Archie, 5, and Princess Lilibet, 3. During his 36-hour visit to the UK, Harry stayed at Frogmore Cottage in Windsor, his former family home. He was collected from Frogmore by a black BMW for the journey to Westminster Abbey and was assigned a Scotland Yard protection squad to ensure his safety. It was the same car that returned him to the airport following the service. The coronation service was the first time the Duke had appeared with his family following the publication of his memoir Spare, which took swipes at both Queen Camilla and his brother Prince William. During the coronation, Harry was seated 2 rows behind his brother. He was seen in conversation with his cousins Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie and their husbands.